As the state, along with the world, welcomes the New Year, State Chief Minister Nltv, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Paton, along with several other leaders and dignitaries, extend greetings on the occasion. To represent state at 18th National Jamboree, State Bharat Scouts and Guides leaves for Rajasthan, which is scheduled to be held from January 4 to 10 at Rohat. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, along with President Draupadi Murmu, extends New Year greetings. Prime Minister Modi, along with Murmu, via Twitter, wished everyone happiness and success in the year 2023. Former Pope Benedict dies at the age of 95 in Vatican City. As news of his death spread, condolences poured in from all around the world, including religious heads as well as political leaders, including State Chief Minister Nltv and Deputy CM Y. Paton. Welcome to Nagaland TV. You're watching Midday News. I am Yashira, and now the news in detail. As the world welcomes the New Year, State Chief Minister Nltv, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Paton, along with several other leaders and dignitaries of the state, extended their New Year greetings. Rio via Twitter stated that it's time to renew hope, faith and prepare for what is ahead, while saying everyone should make most of all one is blessed to have. Meanwhile, Deputy Chief Minister also wished all the citizens of Nagaland, as well as every state BJP Karyakartas, a Happy New Year, while Rajya Sabha MP Phangnong Konyak hoped that the coming year will see everyone achieving more success and basking in happiness. Furthermore, State BJP President also took down to Twitter and wished that the New Year brings lots of happiness, excitement and fulfillment to all. To represent the state at the 18th National Jamboree, a team of Nagaland State Bharat Scouts and Guides has left for Rajasthan, which is scheduled to be held from January 4 to 10 at Rohat. State Organizing Commissioner John Tochimong and State Assistant Organizing Commissioner Emily Sunep led a team of 85 delegates of district officials, scouts and guides. Notably, the team will participate in the drill competitions, traditional dances, songs and other activities during the National Jamboree and is expected to return on January 14. A day before the Election Commission's freeze on redrawing administrative unit takes effect, the Assam administration on Saturday planned to merge 4 districts with 4 others and shift the administrative jurisdiction of few villages. Following a meeting of State Cabinet, Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma made the announcement during a press conference where he said that the decision has been made with heavy heart while keeping in mind the needs of Assam, its society and administrative requirements. He noted that it was just temporary, although he did not explain why that particular choice had been made. Meanwhile, CM Sarma also laid the foundation stones and inaugurated projects worth Rs 978.38 crore, where he attended the last program of the first phase at Tingkhong in Tripura district. On the occasion of the birthday of Manipur's Chief Minister N. Singh, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, along with several other leaders, extended their wishes to the Chief Minister on Sunday. PM Modi lauded Singh for working assiduously to transform the state via Twitter and further prayed for his long and healthy life. During an investigation at various locations in Mizoram, massive amount of drugs and prohibited substances worth Rs 7.39 crores were seized. Notably, the drugs which were found during the raids were transported out of Myanmar, which includes methamphetamine tablets, heroin and foreign cigarettes. It may be mentioned that the Mizoram's 510 kilometers unfenced international border with Myanmar is a major hotspot of drug smuggling from the neighboring country. Ahead of the assembly elections in Tripura, the State Election Department launched two projects, namely Mission Zero Poll Violence and Mission 929 on Saturday. Furthermore, the concerned officials from all the 8 districts of Tripura who are likely to take part in the election process attended the inauguration event as well. During the program, Chief Electoral Officer Kiran Gitte urged the people to make the upcoming state assembly polls as festival of democracy. A convoy of safari jeeps is seen speeding through a tight passageway in Assam's Kaziranga National Park has gone viral. In the video, it can be heard that the people are shouting as the camera reveals a rhinoceros that was charging the tourists and made them scream in fear. Reportedly, the rhinoceros chased the convoy for about 3 kilometers before it went back to the forest. Meanwhile, incident which was captured by a tourist on this safari on their phone camera is now being widely shared on social media. In a similar incident, a rhinoceros was seen chasing safari vehicles in Assam's Manas National Park as well, while no casualties were reported in both the incidents. In the memory of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's mother Hiraben Modi, a prayer meeting has been organized in Valnagar on Sunday. The prayer meeting started at 9 a.m. and which will include at 12 p.m. It may be mentioned that Hiraben Modi passed away at the age of 100 at around 3:30 a.m. on Friday in Ahmedabad, where PM Modi performed the last rites of his mother. In a horrific road accident, as many as 5 people were killed and 1 person sustained serious injuries on the Hanumangarh mega highway last night. Notably, the incident took place after a car collided with a truck on a highway near Bisrasar village in Hanumangarh district of Rajasthan, while the injured person was taken to hospital. According to report, the driver of the truck fled the spot following the accident, while the police have registered a case and an investigation is currently underway.
रात को वक्त करीब 10:30 बजे बिसरसर गांव के सामने गौशाला के सामने मेगा हाईवे पर एक ट्रक और एक कार का एक्सीडेंट हो गया, जिसमें कार में सवार 6 व्यक्ति में से 3 मृत्यु होगी और 3 जो घायल हुए थे उनको कार से निकाल करके इलाज के लिए राजकीय चिकित्सालय पल्लू में भिजवाया, जिनमें से 2 की इलाज के दौरान मृत्यु होगी, 1 को इलाज के लिए बीकानेर रेफर कर दिया। मौका पर ट्रक ईंटों से भरा हुआ, उसको वैकल्पिक व्यवस्था करके सड़क से हटवाया गया और यातायात को सुचारू रूप से चलवाया तक है। मृतकों के शव मोर्ची रूम CHC पल्लू में रखवाए गए। उनके वारिसान को सूचना कर दी गई है। उनके द्वारा रिपोर्ट देने पर विधि सम्मत कार्रवाई की जाएगी। रात को वक्त करीब 10:30 बजे
A day after a woman junior coach lodged a police complaint against Haryana Sports Minister Sandeep Singh for sexual harassment, Chandigarh police on Saturday night booked him for stalking, illegal confinement, sexual harassment and criminal intimidation. The FIR against Sandeep Singh, an Olympian and a former Indian hockey team captain, was registered at Sector 26 police station on Saturday night. Meanwhile, Minister has rejected the allegations, terming them baseless. After Congress registered a landslide victory in Himachal elections, Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu-led Congress government has appointed Additional Chief Secretary Prabodh Saxena as the new Chief Secretary on Saturday. After forming government in the state, Sukhu's government has made number of changes in the administrative ranks and also in other departments. Meanwhile, Sukhu's government took charge in December after defeating BJP by 40 seats in the 68-member Himachal Pradesh Legislative Assembly. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, along with President Draupadi Murmu on Sunday, extended New Year greetings, wishing everyone happiness and success in the year 2023. PM Modi via Twitter hoped happiness and lots of success for everyone, while the President greeted people, wishing them new aspirations, inspirations, goals and achievement. She further said, "Let us resolve to rededicate ourselves to unity, integrity and inclusive development of the nation." Meanwhile, people across the country thronged temples to offer prayers on the first day of the new year. An earthquake of magnitude 3.8 on the Richter scale hit Delhi NCR in the wee hours of Sunday, according to National Centre for Seismology. Notably, NCS is the nodal agency of the Government of India for monitoring earthquake activity in the country. As per the readings from the centre, the earthquake occurred in north-northwest of Haryana's Seizure at 1:19 a.m., while there were no reports of any injuries or damage. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, President Draupadi Murmu, Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, along with several other prominent Union ministers, will attend the 3-day UP Global Investors Summit, which is scheduled to be held in February 2023, as special guest. According to officials, the Prime Minister will inaugurate it on February 10, while Home Minister Amit Shah and Defence Minister Rajnath Singh will attend it on February 11, and President Draupadi Murmu on February 12. It is to be mentioned that the Uttar Pradesh Global Investors Summit 2023 will see the participation of representatives from 20 major developed and developing countries with more than 10,000 delegates participation in the program. A massive blaze broke out on Sunday at a senior citizen care home in New Delhi, where 2 persons were killed and 13 people were evacuated. The incident took place in the Greater Kailash 2 area, where 4 fire tenders were immediately deployed to douse off the fire. The cause of the fire is yet to be ascertained.
मेडिकल कंडीशंस फैमिली मेंबर्स एक बार आ जाएंगे तो पता चलेगा कि क्या है।
तो क्या ये मैम ये सीनियर सिटीजन्स के लिए था बेसिकली? मैम क्या इसमें कोई फायर एग्जिट पॉइंट बनाया होता है?
बैक साइड हम इनफैक्ट सीआर पार्क पुलिस स्टेशन का स्टाफ है और पुलिस स्टेशन का स्टाफ है। फर्स्ट रिस्पॉन्डर्स तो हम लोग ही थे, तो उन्होंने काफ़ी अच्छा काम किया है। 2 की डेथ हुई, बाकी 13 को रेस्क्यू पुलिस स्टेशन के स्टाफ ने किया है। एक की कंडीशन थोड़ी क्रिटिकल है, उसको मैक्स में एडमिट किया गया है। बाकी 12 का उनका दूसरा सेंटर है जिसमें शिफ्ट कर दिया गया है। दे आर स्टेबल। वो चेक करवा रहे हैं। वी आर चेकिंग ऑल द लाइसेंसेस, वी आर चेकिंग द वैलिडिटी, इसकी लास्ट सर्विस क्या है, वो सारी जितनी भी इनकी फॉर्मेलिटीज हैं चेक करेंगे, वो एग्जामिन कर रहे हैं।
जितने लोगों को रेस्क्यू किया गया क्या वो सभी सीनियर सिटीजन है? जितने लोग
सारे सीनियर सिटीजन्स हैं, कुछ इनके अटेंडेंस भी हैं। मेडिकल कंडीशंस फैमिली मेंबर्स एक बार आ जाएंगे तो पता चलेगा कि क्या है।
तो क्या ये
Oil marketing companies gave a big shock to the customers on the first day of the year 2023 by increasing the price of LPG cylinder. The cost of commercial cylinder raised up to Rs 25. However, the rates of domestic cylinder have not been changed and will continue to be sold at the same rates. Meanwhile, over the hike in the price of commercial cooking gas, Congress party took a dig at the BJP-led centre and said that while the world is still recovering from the damages of lives and properties made by COVID, a new variant of coronavirus is spreading rapidly in China, which is creating havoc in the country. Several countries have imposed restrictions to the travelers from China and ordered them to show negative COVID-19 test before boarding a flight to the country. Australia on Sunday ordered the travelers from China to provide a negative COVID-19 test before arrival to save the Australian citizens from the risk of new emerging variant. Apart from Australia, Canada also joined the list of countries to make COVID test mandatory for the travelers from China. Oil marketing companies gave a big shock to the customers on the first day of the new year 2023 by increasing the price of LPG cylinder. The cost of commercial cylinders raised up to 25. However, the rates of domestic cylinder have not been changed and will continue to be sold at the same rates. Meanwhile, over the hike in the price of commercial cooking gas, Congress party took a dig at the BJP-led centre and said that this is the government's New Year gift to the people and that this is just the beginning. On the occasion of New Year's Eve, thousands of people descended to Dubai on Saturday to watch the breathtaking Burj Khalifa light show and fireworks display. Notably, the world's tallest building geared up for a towering demonstration of pyrotechnics to usher in the new year in a stunning style. It is to be mentioned that the Burj Khalifa show is an annual highlight of the UAE's New Year's Eve festivities, drawing in vast crowds from within Dubai and beyond. As reported before the show, there were 828 millions of fireworks, 2,500 firing directions, 287 firing positions, and 4,000 watts of lasers in the Burj Khalifa New Year's Eve firework display. On the New Year's Eve, Croatia switched to European currency and removed dozens of borders checkpoints to join the world's largest passport-free travel area. As per officials of the small nation of 4 million people, the recent development will be remembered as one of the country's biggest achievements since it gained independence. The decision taken by the country to adopt the European currency will help it to enhance the financial ties with currency's 19 other users with the European Central Bank. Furthermore, adopting the euro will also make traveling and doing business easier. Former Pope Benedict, who died on Saturday aged 95, was the first pontiff in 600 years to resign, leaving behind a Catholic Church battered by sexual abuse scandals, mired in mismanagement and polarized between conservatives and progressives. Notably, after stepping down in 2013, he lived in a secluded monastery in the Vatican City where he took his last breath. It is to be mentioned that for nearly 25 years, as Cardinal Joseph Ratzinger, Benedict was the powerful head of Vatican's doctrinal office, then known as the Congregation for the Doctrine of Faith, after which he was elected as the Pope on April 19, 2005, to succeed the widely popular Pope John Paul II. As news of his death spread, condolences poured in from all around the world, including religious heads as well as political leaders, including State Chief Minister Nipurio as well as Deputy Chief Minister Y. Paton. Ahead of New Year Eve celebrations, a round of explosions shook Kyiv less than 1 hour into 2023. The first explosions of the New Year started about 30 minutes after midnight and targeted 2 areas, although there were no early reports of deaths. Hours after Russia launched over 20 cruise missiles against target within Ukraine, President Volodymyr Zelensky declared that his nation will not forgive Russia for its actions. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.